What's up guys, it's Rayvin. Before the video really starts, I want to let you know that this video I tried using most of my own music. I've used two songs from two of my favorite games. Well, one of them is my favorite game, another one I just magically fell in love with their cover. So, the Ocarina of Time from The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and Dragon Roost Island from The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. It's not perfect, I did it well, I think I did really good, and I hope you guys enjoy that. If you guys also want to skip certain sections of this video, well, you can. I'll put timestamps in the description below, or by the time you're watching this, it'll already be there. So, if that works out and you want to skip certain parts of it, then I'll leave it there. If not, then maybe I'll leave it in the comments below if it doesn't work in the description. Yo, what is up, humans of the globe? It's Rayvin. Today is a beautiful sunny day outside. It's not actually windy for once, and I got some new good content coming at you. I finally had a plan. I figured out what I wanted to do. I know what I want to upload. Thank you for all that amazing feedback in the comments below. Yeah, I have 3 tricks in mind. I'm gonna try to learn an axle grind, an axle stall, which I got from, what was it, VL Skate, which is like top 10 easiest tricks for any beginner to learn. I'm still a beginner, so that's one of them. And then we have 2 tricks which I discovered from another channel that I got from, it was AM Skateboards. Shout out to you. And he was trying to learn tricks from another guy who's also a YouTuber in skates, and I believe his name is Middle Age Skateboarding JPN. And he made, actually no, I don't believe he made these tricks, but the way that he did it is just really, really cool. And I thought that maybe I should give it a try myself. Maybe he made them, maybe he didn't. I'm not really sure, because like one of the tricks that I want to do is the river dance on this nice little curb over here. I believe, I'm not quite sure if that was made or not by him. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. And also, what was it called? Oh yeah, the staple gun. People would do it on like quarter pipes and ramps, but you could also do it on a curb. So I'm gonna give that a try. So shout out to you two. Thank you for that. I'm gonna give these tricks a go. Wish me luck. How the staple gun works is pretty much just like an ollie, but instead of doing an ollie like normally, you would ollie like this, and then push your front leg out that way. The board pops over the curb and lands right there. And then when I'm done with that part, I pull my front leg back closer to my other leg, and then I use my back foot and my back leg, and then jump onto the board. Pretty much, this trick is personally not that hard. While filming this, I got this on my first try and my second try, but I'm gonna see if I can add some style to it and see if it's pretty clean. So yeah, that's pretty much how the staple gun works. That I've learned about this trick while doing this session is that you don't really have to go and try super duper hard. Me, when it comes to certain things in life, I'm an overachiever. I always like to strive for more and not just satisfy myself with something simple. But with this trick, you don't really have to try as hard as I did in this clip. You just want to do a simple ollie to get it over the curb and to push your leg out and just lean it at like an angle on the board. That way, it's easier to pull back when you go for the landing. You don't really have to try that hard. If you do, you might end up hurting yourself really badly. So just keep that in mind and you will do just fine. The next trick that I'm going to try doing is called the river dance. This is where I roll up to the curb, I have my front foot on the nose, ready for this trick, and then I have my back foot on the tail, ready to apply pressure to lift up my front truck. I roll into it, I apply pressure on my tail, lift up my front truck, and then I lock into the curb just like that. And then my front foot will be on the nose, but then that's going to switch. So my back foot will move forward on the nose, and then my front foot will be sticking out. And then I switch it again to where my front foot is back on the nose, but this time my back foot is sticking out. And then from that position, I jump back onto the board, and the board just naturally comes off the curb. This can be a little bit difficult, like somewhat challenging between trying to keep your balance and locking into the curb, but you just gotta find that type of balance in between, that way you don't shoot yourself too far forward. Because that was a mistake that I made numerous times while trying to make this trick. Just don't approach it too fast, and just try to get the timing right. This trick is mostly about timing and balance. If you keep those factors in mind, you'll be perfectly fine. The next and final trick that I will be doing in this video is an axle stall 180. I believe that is the name, because I'm going to go into an axle stall like that and then do like a 180 out of it. Pretty much, while I was doing this trick, I tried to approach the curb at like to where like I was almost parallel with it, and then I hop on. But when it came to doing that, I would end up grinding, which isn't a bad thing, because I will eventually have to do 50-50 grinds. That's the whole point to be practicing that. I'm supposed to get used to getting in that certain position on the curb. That way when I take it on a rail on some other curb, if I put wax on it, I would be able to do a 50-50. But while doing this, if there's anything that I've learned is that if I try to approach the axle stall at like where it is parallel, I might end up grinding, or it'll be hard for me to adjust. So what I decided to do instead was approach it straight on, not parallel, straight on. By doing that, I was able to keep my balance a lot easier than if I tried to roll up to it. I don't really know why, but when I rolled up to it, like straight on, and I did a like front side 90, is that even a trick? Probably not, but I did an ollie, and I did half of a front side 180, which is 90 degrees, and then I locked, and then my truck's locked into the curb. That for me was like the easiest way to lock into it. You can probably try doing it parallel, or like kind of like at like the same angle of the curb, but I personally think that trying to approach it straight on and then 90 into it, it's going to be like a whole lot easier. You have to know how to ollie to do this. If you don't know how to ollie, I suggest checking out my ollie tutorial and learning that first. Tricks in one day. I already taught myself how to do the river dance and the staple gun off of camera, but that axle stall, I believe I also did that off camera too. But let's just say that was probably one of the hardest ones I had to do. That was like the hardest one. figure out how to approach the curb and try to get out of it was probably the hardest part. But I fought through it, I got it done, and I feel very accomplished. And yeah, I'm very pleased that I was able to film this and change things up and try something new. I read your comments on my last skate clip, and I'm going to try to find some way to figure out how I can do some of the stuff that you guys have requested. Trying to make my own music is a little bit challenging, but I'm going to see what I can do. I'm going to try to maybe use some music in this video if I have or have not already. And hopefully things will turn out great. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more beautifully amazing content, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourself.